Writing judgment for Presidential Election Tribunal says it's fake news. Yeah. Babatunde Fashola, former Minister of Works and Housing, has denied a drafting judgment for the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal (PEPT). Jackson Hude, a Twitter user, had alleged that Fashola and some lawyers of the All Progressive Congress (APC) were writing a judgment the ruling party intends to hand over to the judges. According to what he has been exposed here, Jackson Ude says Fashola is writing PEPT judgment for judges. Former Lagos State Governor Fashola, Babatunde Raji Fashola, according to what Jackson Ude has written, posted on his Twitter page, says former Lagos State Governor and former Minister of Works Babatunde Fashola and some APC lawyers are allegedly writing a judgment Bola Tinubu and APC intend to hand over to Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. And in other words, I would say Fashola, when they say it was the former governor of Lagos State, he has really done so very greatly, and I believe he's still wanting to do more of uprightness. But as it is, however, in a statement on Sunday, Akim Bello, Fashola's special advisor on media, said the allegation is baseless and defamatory. He described those behind the allegations as agents of destabilization. Fashola expressed his disappointment with the spread of this false information on social media platform, yes, and has called on security agencies to take action against the responsible to take action against those responsible for spreading fake news. The statement reads. In response to the allegation, Fashola clarified that he has been away from Abuja for an extended period of time, rendering the claims entirely unfounded. The former minister believes that these allegations may be part of a wider campaign to undermine the judiciary by those who seek to manipulate the institution for their own gain. He emphasizes the importance of unmasking the perpetrators and their sponsors and ensuring that they face the appropriate legal consequences. The former minister said he has initiated the process of filing formal petitions against the offensive tweets and online reports with the management of X, formerly known as Twitter, and the National Communications Commission (NCC). He urged the relevant security agencies to treat the matter with utmost seriousness as it strikes at the heart of judicial independence. He also asked Nigerians to disregard the false allegations and urged them to report any individuals involved in spreading such dangerous fabrications to the relevant security agencies. On last Tuesday, the tribunal reserved a judgment on the petitions filed by Atiku Abubakar, a candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Atiku is challenging the outcome of the February 25th election and praying the court to nullify Tinubu's victory. The tribunal also reserved a judgment in the suit filed by Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), against Tinubu's election. Back to the headline, which says Fashola denies a writing judgment for Presidential Election Tribunal, says it's a fake news. And Fashola said that he has not been on duty for a few time now, Though he was a former Minister of Works and Housing, and he has denied the drafting judgment for the presidential election petition tribunal PPT. Though according to Jackson Ude, a Twitter user who alleged that Fashola and some lawyers of all the progressive Congress APC were writing a judgment the ruling party intends to hand over to the judges. I don't really know. According to Jackson Ude, he says Fashola is writing a PPT judgment for judges because alongside with some APC lawyers who are allegedly writing the judgment, Bola Tinubu and the APC intend to hand over to Presidential Election Tribunal, Petition Tribunal, okay, PPT. Wow. Now they say that there is no smoke without a fire. What all Progressive Congress APC cannot do to take result does not exist. Devilish set of people, jeez. They say there is no smoke without fire. What APC cannot do to get, okay, what can't they do? They can't do anything to get, the result. That's coming from a comment commentator there about Fashola. I'm not happy that you replied these fools. You just said dignified a group of no entity. These idiots know next to nothing. They don't know how the system works, and so unfortunate that in their ignorance they are not ready to learn because they are fixated. Okay, maybe they are frustrated. Is what this person wants to write, according to Hen. Is a commentator. See, because they are frustrated or thereabout. Now, Igboism at it again. Well, I don't know where Igboism or where they mentioned Igbo here. The handiwork of Obidogs who are grieved about their failure in the last election. Well, everybody has his opinion to themselves. Now, see what social media has been turned into. This is a big shame for some people to go this low just because they defeated them and they have been defeated and they have lost, in their own face. Their loss is staring them in the face. Oh, I hope the federal government should cancel this social media for bringing the news that can make people go crazy. Well, I don't know. It depends on who is writing the news and who is listening and how they want to listen. Because some people, their mindset is just wherever they mention APC, they will disengage any information coming from APC or anything related to APC because they don't like APC. Some people, when they see in a sentence or in a narrative, they just see PDP. Yeah, they will not read it again. They will judge it immediately. They say, these rogues is either they are writing petition against them or they are in support of you that do not like PDP. You don't know. They will just conclude. Like what the man in question, said, Jude, according to Jude, I have really understood what really happened in there. It's just that he's just bringing out or pointing out a fact or want to know what the fact is all about. So that's why, even if Fashola has replied him, cool, good, and fine. Fashola is a reputable man and is a man of honor and dignity. And also, to crown it all, is a senior advocate of Nigeria, a respectable one at that. So I'm not saying he's a saint or he's a perfect man, but there's an iota of responsibility with Fashola, and I believe Fashola wouldn't dare to do that. If Fashola had done that, he wouldn't have replied or either ignore. Fashola, where is the camera? You found out it's so good that would make me believe that you can't do it. Well, I do not, have the time to read out that out. Well, this is what I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like you to share views in the comment section. Thanks for listening and God bless you.